Welcome to the Neuroglobal Tracking Orientation Training. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Dispatch tab. So if you have the Dispatch feature, or if you're interested in it, this is the tab that deals with that. So we work along our screen here to where we see Dispatch, and we click there. The Dispatch feature of your Neuroglobal portal is an extremely valuable and great part of our system. It allows for two-way communication and sending messages and sending jobs, and we'll discuss that in a little bit more detail here. When you click on the Dispatch tab, you will have down the left your driver statuses. Those will be preset and they are custom to your company, so you decide what they will be. So some examples: on duty, starting break, ending break, starting lunch, etc. Totally customizable to your company. We have the list of the drivers here. Now across the top are the different things that the Dispatch feature allows you to do. So sending messages makes it very efficient. You would click send message. You can select who that's going to go to. It can go to one driver, or we can add recipients and send it to several or all. We'll just add all for this case. We would then type in our message. So it might be, please return to the office, whatever that message is. And here you can choose if you would like a required response. So the Dispatch feature utilizes Garmin's on the dashboard, and the driver you can choose would be able to respond with either no response, if you're simply sending the message and you don't need a response. You can set it where they need to touch the Garmin OK, so you know that they've received it, yes or no, or we could add in a custom response. So if the answers to the question, if you had put in a message like please return to the office, you might have them answer how long that would take them. So you could have half an hour, 1 hour, end of day, etc. So those are the custom responses. Now, when you go to the next area here on the blue bar, you'll see sending a job. Now, sending a job is similar. We select the driver, so we'll send this one here to Barb, and we can send that by a landmark. So if you have got landmarks set up, you could choose the landmark of where we want to send her to, and landmarks are discussed in another video. Or we could send it by address, so we would simply fill in the address that we wanted to send her to. And we could also do it by latitude and longitude, which makes it very specific if you don't even have an address for that actual location. You can also set the priority, which is very nice. So if Barb had 3 jobs already, we could say this is going to be the last one. In other words, it's going to fill in as number 4. Or we could say, no, this is very urgent and we'd like you to go there first. Once you have some jobs sent, we can reorder, which is very useful. As I just said, if you had a job that was somewhere in the mix and you wanted to move it to the top, you can reorder. You can reassign that job to another driver, and you can delete that job. We have the alerts, which is both an audible and visual alert. So the tab here would flash in red, or can also be audible, so you know that you have a message or driver communicating with you. Filtering is a very useful feature. When we click the filter, we can choose. So right now we've chosen the messages and jobs to all of these people. So we've done show all, and we've done, for this week, we've done all of the job statuses and all the messages. But we could say for messages, just tell me the sent messages, for example. And that would change the list here. You see how it shortened the list. So you can customize what is showing here. You might say, I want to see just the messages that were sent to Jennifer. This little question mark here, you hover over, and that gives you the legend of what all of the symbols mean. So whether it's, that a job has been completed or that they're en route, in the messages you'll know if it's unread or read or if it's been sent. And any person that's using this on a regular basis very quickly adjusts, to what those statuses are, and it gets to a point where they don't even need to use the legend. So that's a little overview of the dispatch feature, a wonderful feature of the Nero Global Portal, and dispatch is covered more fully in our enhanced training. Thank you very much.